Welcome to the Rotherham Real Ale Festival 2015. I'm with Matt. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
And we're going to have a quick tour around and have a look at all the bars that we've got here today. So we're in the main entrance of the Magna and going into the first bar. Which is this bar? What's this one?
This is the North Yorkshire Hall in here.
North Yorkshire
as you come through this door here, you'll see some great big tables down here with all your glasses and all your programmes on. This is where the fun really starts.
This is where you get your tickets, your beer tickets, real beer tokens. It's the North Yorkshire bar. And what kind of breweries have we got in here then, Matt?
We've got some quite some regular favourites in here. We've got Theakston on here. We've got Black Sheep. We've also got some quite interesting ones. We've had a few requests for some rather unusual beers. So we've got one called Monksman Slaughter, which one of the sponsors was quite interested in doing. So we've got that one on.
What's that like? What kind of beer is it?
It's from a brewery up in North Yorkshire. It's brewed in a place called Cropton. It's quite a strong beer, and so there's several can we get involved with, can we get that? So we pulled a few strings and managed to get them that one in there as well.
First beer festival I ever came to in Rotherham, it used to be the old school. My wife came and the first beer she tried was Skull Cushion, which I told her not to kind of go for a dark one because it's 20 pence extra I think it was, and she started on that.
I know the beer you mean. It's headache material.
That's the name tells you what it's like, doesn't it? So we'll go through from the North Yorkshire bar.
Right, so in this bar, what we've got beers from the Great Yorkshire coast. So we've got some fantastic seaside beers here from Scarborough, from Filey, and from Whitby, and so these are all on here for everybody to try.
Hop Studio XP, that's quite good.
Some nice ones.
I like my hoppy beers. Cascade Pale Ale as well. That looks quite nice.
Well, I'm quite looking forward to the Bad Kitty Vanilla Porter myself. I think that's going to be an interesting one.
Chocolate vanilla as well. What's that one? Well, that is the Bad Kitty Vanilla Porter. Yeah.
It looks all right.
I don't mind having got the dark side every now and again. Where are we now then, Matt?
Well, we're a short hop, skip and a jump, and we've arrived in Kent now. So we've got not at all. It's better than the coast, isn't it? But yeah, we've got this is one of the smaller rooms of the festival. We've managed to squeeze 16 beers on in here as well. So we've got some very nice ones. There's the Dartford Wobbler in here.
All right, good name.
There's the Caveman Citra.
You can't beat a good beer name, can you?
Not at all. Often makes me wonder how the brewers come up with them, because I just think, it takes some thinking, doesn't it?
It takes some time to come, because you've got to get something that I suppose sometimes you want to make people laugh. Sometimes, I mean, you're not just normal, some just describe, but you don't want normal. We don't want normal names.
No,
stupid names.
That'd be boring, wouldn't it?
So, what kind of beer is Kent famous for?
Kent's really famous for its. Well, Kent itself is famous for its hop fields. It's known as the Garden County. It's known as the Garden County. We've decided to create the Garden Coast in England. So that's where we've got these ones from here.
Well, let's go and move on next one then.
Right.
So it's Bar Watch this year, and we've got some special as well, haven't we?
We have. This is the Hoof. The Hoof acts as your guide around the festival this year. When you look on all the beers behind the bars, it provides tasting notes and just information about the different beers that are available. We thought you can't have Bar Watch without the Hoof, can you?
No, you got the Hoof. See what they did there? Hoof. See, you get it? Hoof, Hoof. You get it? I was going to have one. Right. We're in the West Country. Is that right? Is that right accent?
We're in the West Country.
Yeah, I think that's the right accent. I'm not really good with the accent. And what kind of beers have we got here?
Well, we've actually got some quite exciting beers in here because there's certainly two breweries in here that have never come to Rotherham before. We've got the Left-Handed Giant and the Tiny Rebel. Some people say that they're named after the two main organisers of the festival. I'm not so sure myself, but they've certainly been. It's the first time they've come to Rotherham. They only started brewing earlier this year, so we're actually quite excited about those being in here.
I suppose the exciting thing about beers now is, and I've kind of talked about this with different people at the festival, is the amount of different beers. I mean, there's always been different beers on offer, but now there just seems to be a massive array of different styles. There's something for everybody here.
Very much so. I mean, the real ale industry in the UK has exploded in recent times. We're very lucky in Rotherham in the fact that we've got 3 breweries in the town ourselves, and it just goes to show the demand and the popularity of the beer. And obviously it's something that's not just exclusive to Rotherham, it's something that happens all the way across the UK. So there's some interesting beers in here, I think.
Brilliant. The bar, there's loads of them. I might just have what's this? I might just have a quick sip of that one. Is it Golden Rat?
Golden Rat.
Oh, good beer that
I've heard good things about that one.
Where are we now then?
Right, we've taken a trip now to West Yorkshire. Obviously, West Yorkshire isn't on the coast, but what we also host in the Rotherham Real Ale Music Festival is the Champion Beer of Yorkshire, which is run by the local branch of Camera. It's a fantastic accolade for a lot of the brewers, and one of the reasons why we can do that is because we have so many different beers from Yorkshire here. So in this bar you'll see there's about 60 beers in here that are all from West Yorkshire breweries. There's some quite popular ones in here. The Raspberry Blonde and the Triple Chocoholic, they've been previous winners in the
Triple Chocoholic, that sounds good.
It's not bad.
That's a bit bad. If I go for I used to like an IPA, but I like chocolate in general. Chocolate beer is alright.
It's a very chocolatey beer, that one.
It's the Ossett brewery as well, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Yes, we've got Ossett and Golcar as well in here. But as well as that, for people that perhaps don't like beer, this is one of the rooms where we also offer a range of ciders and wines as well. And again, with the ciders, we have some quite interesting ciders that aren't brewed, that aren't commonly known. One of the ones that seems to be a regular firm favourite in the festival is one called Janet's Jungle Juice, which we always get requested for, and it's back by popular demand again this year.
That's
Janet's
Jungle Juice. Right. I don't know whether to go for that one or keep away from it. Where are we now then, Matt?
Right, we're at the heart of the festival now. This is the South Yorkshire Hall, which is one of the most popular areas of the festival. As you can see from the size of it, it's a very large stage in here. We've got pretty much every brewery in South Yorkshire represented on this bar. We've got a few guest breweries up at the top as well, and we've even got a bus.
Yeah, the big Bombardier bus is brilliant in there. You can sit in, can't you, and have a beer in the bus.
You can get a bird's eye view of the festival from that top deck and see what's really going on. It's very good up there.
Yeah, it amazes you to realise how many breweries there are in South Yorkshire.
It's incredible. Yeah, we get new ones every year that that's asked to come down to the festival. One of the new ones this year is the Fuggle Bunny, which is just here. They're a brand new brewery up in Sheffield, so I'm quite looking forward to see what their beers are like. But yeah, there's it's a real centre now for the brewing industry in South Yorkshire, so it's quite nice to be part of that.
And you touched on it, we're talking about the stage, being a massive stage. Another part of this festival is the music as well, because it is a beer and music festival.
Very much so, yes. We have around about 40 live acts performing on the three stages of the festival. There's the one in here, there's one in West Yorkshire, and there's the Boardwalk Room as well that we've got. But yes, what we have is we have a mixture of new and up and coming bands from there's homegrown in South Yorkshire, and then we also have some of the best tribute bands in the business. So this year we've got Jimi Hendrix, we've got Eric Clapton, we've got Madness, and so it's quite an exciting thing. Again, there's something for everybody there. On one hand we've got that. On the other hand, we've got things like the Dern Valley Brass Band, so they do proper Glen Meadow stuff and that sort of thing.
Yeah, just I know you've got some buskers as well, haven't you?
We have, yes. We've got a little busking stage as well for people. We understand they accept beer tokens, so
there's tips.
That's right.
Fantastic. It's absolutely. I mean, you don't realise how big the Magna is. You don't realise how big the festival is until you actually get here.
You don't. I mean, certainly when it's like this, when it's quiet and when there's nobody around, and obviously we're still halfway through the setup at the moment. It's hard to imagine the number of people that come and support the event every single year. And I think part of that is because it's a very special event. It's a special event for Rotherham, and it's a special event because everybody puts the heart and soul into it. It's run entirely by volunteers. The money for the proceeds from this goes to supporting 4 local causes, and I think that all contributes to what makes this event so special.
How many people are you expecting down here?
Around about 12,000, we think.
Has it just kind of got more year on year?
Yes, it's grown. When you think how this all started years ago, was it started as a small anniversary event for a local secondary school, and that first year I think they actually made a loss in that first year, and there were about 40 people there and 3 beers, and so now it's 12,000 people and 250 beers, and you just think, wow, it's come a long way.